Welcome to jail.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, so context chat. When I invited Tifit for this episode, I gave them the outline to that if they want to teach me one thing specific, like they can teach me that one thing specific. And for the rest of the stream, we just yap about digital art and how we got into it. Lo and behold, they went above and beyond. I don't know what this is. I have not touched it. I don't know what this is. What is this?
So, I was thinking, well, since you may decide again, maybe, but I was thinking doing a little role play. So here's it go. There's this client, Mrs. FB, that worked for a company that they wanted to use this design for a project. But they couldn't find the source file and all that, and so they hired you to recreate the two designs on the right. So how would you go about this? It doesn't have to be exact, but...
I'm assuming it's the blue color first you'd want to do at the base. And then...
Just You got two layers there. One for the left and right.
Oh wow, the jig practice. There's one named Jig Practice. I never looked at it, by the way. I just opened it today and then immediately made this to cover. I do it now? Do I do it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, on those two layers.
Alright.
Just try your best.
Okay.
Because I would
box one. Oh, that's box one. Alright. Then, while I'm doing this, would you like to get us started? Would you like to share with the class? Tifit, tell us a little about yourself.
Everyone, I'm Tifit. I'm a one-handed streamer, gamer, also artist, I guess, sometimes.
Sometimes.
I probably started to do a lot of like delve in art and all that back when I was probably in 4th grade when I drew probably like round head, square bodies, characters on the back of my assignment, which
Classic.
I struggled, in school with like reading and writing. Math was fine until I got to where you had to use it in science class, and it's just like, no.
The moment they started adding letters to numbers, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think a little bit after that, I started to watch like Konami on Cartoon Network and like shows like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, and started to try to draw in those styles, not knowing how, about the whole, like the whole setup and stuff, where figure out the eye placement and all that,
Yeah, no line guides, just immediately jump into it.
Yeah, just, because I didn't know anything of that until probably when I was around, I'd say in middle school, my mom got me this how to draw manga.
Ooh, I got those too.
Book. It was not like, it was very straight line face, like point, like the chin was very pointed.
Like you have to draw guys like this, and you have to draw girls like this.
Yeah, it was probably closer to like the 80s style of...
Sailor Moon-esque.
Yeah. Sort of. It's like,
even older?
There was no round cheeks.
Oh, damn.
It was like literally point. But, yeah. So that's kind of where I started to actually figure out how to draw face more correctly, I guess. Or at least that's the start. Um, trying to think what happened.
What happened
I
in
mean-
between grade 1 and here?
I mean, I definitely did take a bunch of when I could take them. I would take art classes in school. I actually there was like I vaguely remember, but there was like a morning like art. It wasn't really a class, but in the morning, like in elementary, the teacher was teaching art. And I don't remember much about it, by the way, because it was like elementary. I was probably like 10.
America has it like art is like you guys have classes you can choose to just sign up for.
I don't know. My mom signed me up for it probably because she knows how I.
Yeah, but it's like an extra thing you can do in the school that you go to. It's not like an extra school you have to attend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't have that in the
Yeah.
Philippines, I don't think. It's always like like you pay a different school to teach you something specific.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're doing that. It was probably back then where the school funds were probably more flexible or whatever. But then yeah, when my mom tried when I was in middle school, my mom tried to homeschool me, but then she got a job at a company, and so for like 3 months I was homeschooling myself, which, as how old would I be? In 7th grade, so 12, I think, 12 or 13. I don't care, I don't care about reading, right? But yeah, she ended up putting me back into school, which unfortunately the first quarter or semester, I think it was, they didn't have art available because everyone, even if they're not good at art, wants to take art classes because it's the easiest. To them.
Is it?
They think it.
Was it?
In the because art is objective and
fair enough.
compare. It. So I was in a choir class for the first semester, which never again. Never again.
Where'd the choir come from? How did that translate to art?
Because that was only either I would either go to choir class or I would a student assistant for the school office or something I don't know. It was that were the two choices, and the guy, I don't know what the guy he just do choir.
But basically
Just,
art, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no. But yeah, finally, when I did get to take art class in that school, it was interesting. We did many things. We made a stamp out of rubber. That was fun. That was interesting. That's probably the only thing I really remember, besides the teacher putting on the Twilight Zone, on the TV.
What an interesting thing to show to, I'm assuming, middle school.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be honest, the teacher was definitely the most laid-back art teacher I've had.
Sounds about. I mean,
Yeah.
if you were gonna get an art teacher, you might as well get the cool one.
Yeah. I definitely think after that, my other art teachers, I don't think they I think I may came off a little annoying afterwards.
I've
Throughout
been
the
there.
next year. Yeah.
Were you curious?
But,
Were you active? How describe how expand how you mean annoying.
I don't remember exactly, but I may have been asking a lot of questions.
Oh no.
Maybe I may have been very dumb questions.
That is such a mood. That is such a mood, though, because they tell you to go to school and learn all these things, but when you're actually curious, suddenly you're the bad guy. Like, I thought that's why I was here.
Yeah. It just also there was some art projects that I'd be honest were hard for me to do because like we actually made like a paper in that this was junior high. We made like a paper mache thing or whatever for one assignment, and that was difficult.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of texture thing to do.
Yeah. And then also like project where like perspective and stuff. Like back then there wasn't all these advanced tools. Like there was Photoshop and all that, but mostly in art classes you were doing traditional. You were on the computer until like I got to college. Yeah. And the thing is, to do the perspective on tradition, you use a ruler. Me who can't really keep a ruler stable with my left hand and draw at the same time, I hated those assignments. It's probably why I never enjoyed doing like environment drawing, because the perspective.
I get that. Like they'd see me sketching all over the place, and then be so curious why when I start coloring, suddenly I would be the worst person you could talk to. I hated coloring. I hated how it's something how your hand just freezes up because you've been holding a crayon for too long, going back and forth.
Yeah.
You like one thing about art, not everything.
Yeah. But when they were actually my high school art teacher, while we were doing that, the one assignment was perspective. She actually let me do a different assignment, and I just literally drew all my OC characters I ever created. And I had the background. I illuminated out of the background, but probably the perspective was off and all that. But I inked it. It was all in black and white, but gray too, because also I didn't like coloring as well.
Ew.
Or at least I didn't understand colors. I'm starting to understand color theory. I mean, honestly, if you look at my OC TIFF, it's
the white one,
black, and yeah. It's literally 3 colors, basically.
I have to learn that. I like putting too many colors on my characters. I get even the outfits, right? If you look at the earlier outfits, the ones from season 1, like they had so much color. This one right now is on the older scale. Like I figured, okay, gotta tone it down. Like these guys are way too noisy.
Yeah. But yeah, this is not the app. I mean, you saw how when I was sending you pictures when you were making
it was like a journey.
Emote.
Like going through a portfolio from elementary to. I'm assuming now? Were any of those recent?
Yeah, I mean, the most recent is probably my PNG tuber.
Oh, the most recent would be from Binky's scuff drawing thing.
I mean, he drew that, not me, but yeah.
You added the open mouth, so technically it's made by Tifit.
Well, he did.
Oh, you really? He added it. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
After he made the stream, after he made it, and then he streamed again, I told him about Gar, like, just using that emote constantly in my chat, and he's like, do you want me to make a PNG, or make a one with him? It's like, sure.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. He did a really, like, he did mine after, I don't know who submitted the smolder look or whatever I think it called or something. I think he still have it at his. Nope, he doesn't have it at his
Emote.
it,
He
yeah,
added a lot
Discord.
of those scuff drawings as his emote after.
Yeah, but yeah, he did a really good job for, you know.
It's really cute. It's really.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, the original, like the first version, she didn't look like this.
Oh.
She looked close, but close, not exactly.
God, am I gonna end up scrolling through our entire chat just to look for
No,
the
no, no, no,
OG?
no, 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 no. There's no. I probably drawn her a few times at that version. Which basically back when I was in junior high, I would play Neopets with, Neopets, it's online or whatever. And my friend was also playing, and there was a forum that she wanted to do some like role playing or whatever, type. I don't know. I be honest, she tried to explain it and I tried to do it, but still at the time I hated writing.
That sounds about right.
I could not join for that. But I create, because we were doing like a Teen Titan role thing, so we create our own characters. So Tiff was sort of like, she had like the same skin color as Raven, because Raven was my favorite character from
Nice.
And then like similar accessories but different colors. But she basically, imagine Carathea with the same skin as Raven, and then like a turquoise like short dress or something like that.
The middle school OCs. That's this character, but of a different color.
Yeah.
I don't remember making OCs out. Oh no, I did. Wait, no, never mind. I did. It's just that it's a very deep rabbit hole. We'll get it. Continue on your story.
Anyway, at some point, I don't know how it transitioned. I don't really know. But I got basically the original like white-haired version stuff. Like started probably around the time I was very into watching Danny Phantom on Cartoon Network.
Sorry, I saw something. What?
Oh yeah, by the way, the folder have a line feature on it.
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
Yeah, if you click on the folder that the two layers are in.
How do I see the thing?
Folder. See, it's on the side, layer properties on the right side of your screen.
Okay, this is where we find out that I am not dyslexic. I'm just slow. Okay.
Yeah. The layer properties. See? Down. There's a black bar.
A black bar. Thickness of edges.
Yeah. Thickness of edges. Yeah.
This is what those manga makers do to give like an immediate outline to their characters.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, distraction over. Distraction aside.
Okay, now back to the little bit of role playing real quick, and then continue.
Yeah.
So Miss BS gave you this assignment, and you had a week before the deadline, and you got it done. The 45 or whatever 20 minutes before the deadline, you get a email from Miss Bia, and apparently gave you was a prototype sample design. And so instead, she found the actual approval design. So if you scroll down on the layer thing, there should be sample 2 folder. You can click that on.
God
Sample.
fucking damn it.
Click sample 2.
What the heck? What is this?
And now, so you have 20 minutes to redo the design, because in the fine details of the contract that she hired, you would not get
Tifit, you
paid.
did not make this. Surely you downloaded this somewhere. You did. No.
I did make this.
You made this?
Well, no. Yeah.
Oh my
And now
goodness.
I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna show you how to make. Because there are a few lessons or a few little tips. So unclick that and open back to sample 1.
This way? Wait. Folder 2, notes, jig practice, sample 2.
Sample 1. Sample 1, that's bottom.
Sample 1.
Okay. And now, yeah.
Oh,
now
this is what it looked like. Oh, damn. This is why you didn't want me to open these folders.
Yeah. Okay. So unlock the I never named it. I'm sorry.
That's alright. It's
the folder above the jig practice.
The folder above the jig practice. Unmarked?
Yeah. Well, you can open the notes as well, and then unlock. Yeah, and the folder 2 copy. Sorry, I didn't name it.
Okay. I just make them viewable.
Turn that on. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and unlock that folder.
Wait, unlock them. Is it just a click?
Folder 2 copy.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The folder.
Wait.
No,
was
not
it just
the note 1. Just unlock that. Okay. So now I'm gonna go through and show you how I did it.
Okay, we're in for a ride. Let's go.
Okay. So yeah, open up the folder 2 copy. That's where you're now going to. I'm gonna guide you through. So you're gonna work folder. You might want to rename it to Jig Practice 2 or something, because I forgot to do. That's my weakness.
You're renaming things. From what I understood, like, this is a disease amongst a majority of digital artists that basically no one renames their layers. I is what I understood.
Well, for me, it's the workflow. It's just
like you would rather keep going than pause and type the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Ari. Okay, let's put this in perspective though. How many layers do you guys usually work with? Like, is it like 5? Is it 20? Is it?
Yeah. I probably should after we do this. I should probably screen share you the spooky art.
Oh my goodness! How big is that the work file? You go for 20 more for sure, and you rename each one. Renaming the layers in a mix of languages is 5 brain.
It's hard to name it sometimes, I guess, for me at least. But what is this?
This is the line for the dot. This is the line for the arm. This is the line for the head. This is the line for the leg.
Yeah.
Okay. Recently in CSP, I haven't been naming my layers, but in Photoshop, I would name them by color. So, for example, your PNG tuber, yours was what? Black, teal, skin, white. So yours was 4 layers for the lines and 4 layers for the colors, and then additional layers for highlights and sparkles and things like that. But for some reason, for CSP, I just don't have the brain to rename them. Like, I'll just find it.
Yeah. Ashley, are you able to screen share at the same time as streaming?
Oh,
If
that's
not,
a smart
then I just-
idea.
Because it's
Which
kind
I
of
should
hard,
probably have been doing this entire time.
No, we were talking, and I was letting you figure out how to do the thing you were supposed to do.
Alright. Hi, Ina.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me full screen this so I can see everything. Okay. So first thing you're gonna do, Jig, is delete box layer 2.
Okay.
Because
Huh?
okay. Now add another folder and put the box 1 in that folder. Okay. Now add a layer on top.
I remember
of the
why I
box
don't
layer
rename
and
them.
rename them if you want.
Because I was trying to click on. I forget how it takes a few taps to get me to rename them. See? Can you see my mouse moving?
I do see.
Okay.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. Like, I'll double tap, right? And I'll single tap. Nothing. It takes me like a bunch of tries. I don't know if it's because I'm clicking wrong.
You
or...
could right click. You could right click, and there's the name option on
yeah,
the
but
menu.
then I'd have to like look for the rename.
Hold it. Click and hold on the thing. Maybe that is.
I'm using my stylus, by the way. I'm not using my actual.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. I think that's how I. How do I do it?
This is the right click, and there. Wait, where's the rename function here? No. No.
Actually, I just double tap real quick on mine.
Do they have to be really quick? Oh wait. Oh. Wait.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe.
Oh, it's a speed thing.
Is
Okay.
it? I guess it's a.
Probably.
I think so. I don't know.
Oh,
I
there-
just
there-
accident.
we learn things as we go. Even the things you don't plan for me to learn.
That's weird.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah.
Alright.
Once you're done naming the box or whatever,
Yeah.
or the folder,
Okay.
add a layer on top of the box layer and clip it to it.
New raster.
New layer.
New layer, but there's a bunch of options.
Just a new regular layer.
Raster.
Just a normal layer. You
Is raster not the normal layer? Hi, Sky.
I usually click the layer button in the layer panel.
Layer button in the layer panel. Yeah, it says raster.
Yeah. Oh,
Then there's vector.
yeah.
I should name
Oh, yeah.
characters like this.
Sorry.
They sound like really
Yeah,
cool
not
names.
not a vector layer. Just
Okay.
a normal regular layer.
And then you said
Okay,
clip.
clip it.
Clip?
Yeah. Clip it to the one below. There is a button.
There's a button?
Yeah, in
What's the button?
the layer. It's right above the two. So if you look at the lock, if you look
Uh-huh.
at the lock in the panel,
Uh,
and then go 3 over
1, 2, 3.
from to the left.
Oh. I've been doing Control Alt G. That was the shortcut for Photoshop, and apparently it carried over.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's how you clip it.
nice.
And now just now choose the blue color and fill that because it's going to the screen.
No.
Okay. Now we're going to add a gradient layer on top. So go to the layer menu up top in the and click new layer.
There's a... Oh my god, what the fudge is this?
Don't worry, you can clip it. You can clip it.
But...
Clip it.
Oh, this would be so good for overlay light, wouldn't it?
So, yeah, you can clip it in the okay. So if you go to the box, you have to scroll on the side of your tool panel. Find the box in your tool panel. Or there.
Is it tool property? Is that different from tool panel?
I'm not really sure. I'm just the way I do it. So if you go to your tool, you know, where your eraser, your pencil, and all that tool.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a scroll down a bit, and there's like a box that had a that.
Operation.
That's that. Yeah. And now in the tool property panel under the layer panel. On your scroll up. Yeah, all the way. Where it?
Tis the highest. Operation of transparent.
Oh, I think you need to change. I think you need to change the. How do you do?
Ari's folder is main, then inside the main folder there's two folders called La and Se, and in them there's even more stuff. Oh damn.
How do I do that? Hold on. How do I do?
Tifit's breaking out the tablet for this.
Okay, maybe you don't have, maybe you did close it. Go to the Windows. Man, this is taking longer than I. Go to Windows. The
And
I can't see it, but is there a subtool?
you can't see it. Oh.
Yeah, it's done show.
Oh, I shared the wrong thing because it's showing on chat. Give me a sec. Let's fix that now. Its entire screen. There we go.
It could be because it's like it has multi windows or whatever.
Like that? How's that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so check mark the subtool is under tools at near the top.
Oh.
Okay. I guess you were on the. Why is not?
Maybe it's just.
Look.
We're learning together. Maybe it's just.
Okay.
Maybe it's just.
I think was it later than. Okay, so okay, now, so go to click where you see the two color gradient on the side in the tool property. Now click on the box of one of those colors. So just double click, I think maybe.
I think there's some sensitivity issues on my. Oh. Nope, there we go. Like that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, you're gonna choose the color. So right now it says main drawing color. Click the dot that says Pacific color so you can choose a color.
Oh.
And now you can use the eyedrop tool and click to choose a color.
Oh.
Yep. And then you can do that to the other side as well. You can add, if you click the middle of the bar, you can add one there.
Alright, so it is.
I had it at, I had it like at 50. The position with 50, but you can.
Is it like. Wait, how's this?
I only had three colors. I only had three colors.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a good example of color theory right there. It looks like you had 4.
Okay, and then save that. Okay, we're going to then go back to the layer panel, which is up there. Okay, and we're gonna hide that for a minute, and then we're going to how did I do this again? Oh my God, I'm sorry, Jig.
Don't worry. While you're remembering that, I'll read the things you said in the thing. For dot,
I know I
make a
should
copy
add
of
more
Tifit.
notes, but yeah, that's gonna be for the dots. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Take your time.
Add
You'll get there. You'll get there. These are actually really interesting to know because I thought that if I just had the pen open, like it'd immediately dot it like a dot. But no, apparently that's something I have to fix in the settings.
Yes. Yeah. So okay.
Wrench.
So use the selection and just grab just
Oh, this selection?
use the use the selection, just click on the blue box. We're gonna do it this way because I
Wait,
don't
the actual
remember
box or through like the blue everything?
the box.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're gonna make a layer above the gradient layer, but don't clip it. We're gonna use this other thing. Just fill it blue because you're going to resize it. Okay. Now, I found the selection.
Come again?
I failed of that first because we're gonna turn on the gradient again, just so that we can figure out how. Yeah. So turn on the gradient again, the gradient layer, and now you're gonna resize the new blue box layer. Which you could, if you look at the tool panel, you could size it using the scale ratio. If you scroll down. Yeah. If you, oh, you got it.
Scale ratio 50?
Yeah, you could keep the.
Oh.
I think I had to uncheck the keep aspect ratio for part of it, but you could use that.
Oh, this would be so good for the cellmate eyes. Oh gosh, this is a lot more difficult on
It's a little thing.
on a stylus than. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
By the way, I use my mouth for all this. I didn't even use my tablet.
That's fair. I can see why you would. Immediately gave up when got the mouse.
Yeah. Okay. Now and then okay to that. Because we're gonna select it again. I know there's a million other ways to probably do this, but this is how I did it.
Yeah,
So,
but it's more on I'm getting to know all of these tools, which is I think the most important part of this. It's less about the how you do it; it's more about what you use to do it. And because you can use all these tools for a million other things as well, and I think that's very helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Now go to the selection up top, on the menu, the drop down, and go to blur border.
I was right.
And I did put a note there on the thing. You kind of hidden by the little flowing blur, but yeah, around
I can't.
120. You can the little thin line underneath it. The little thin line. Yeah, move that. Oh, it's so faint.
Wait, I think it's no. It's because I had the thing on. Ah.
Yeah.
I feel like you taught me this the first time, and then I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, so go back to the selection blur thing. Blur border. 100. Yeah, and say okay. Okay. Now click on the gradient.
Oh.
Oh, and actually get rid of the map layer, the white little rectangle. You can right click. That's usually how I do it, and delete map. Delete map. Okay, now you're gonna click the map button, which is the box with a circle on the layer menu. It's a box with a circle in it.
On the layer menu? Is it this one?
No,
Is that a circle?
it's
No.
right above where the lock is. Yeah. Create the layer map. Yeah.
Oh?
Sorry, I know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess it was too big.
Oh?
I'm thinking.
What
Okay,
happened?
backspace a bit. So, Control Z a bit. I think we're just gonna. Okay. One more. I think it's because the box with the little. Back again. Back to where before the pre-blur. Man, I'm sorry, Jay.
Pre-blur?
Just...
Wait,
okay.
No, that's...
Go forward. Yeah, go forward. Go. Okay. Now, let's do 70 on this. Maybe,
70.
Yeah, 70, 50. It doesn't have to be perfect. I guess I forgot how big I made the box. Okay, that's, that's good enough.
Okay.
Maybe actually do 100.
100.
Or 90. And 90.
Does it stack or is it its own property? Like if I put down 100, does it make it 170?
Maybe 30. Do 30 just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a...
Because it might have stacked earlier. We put down 120 twice.
Yeah. Maybe that's why. Okay. And now, yeah. Now it's great.
Nope.
Okay, we're just gonna do 50. So back all the way to where it's no longer. Again, because the line, the corners are rounded.
How did you get 120 and it looked like that? And now I'm getting 50.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe.
Huh?
It's not a string or something goes still. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, back up 1 second. Back up. We did it, but back up. Back up.
I think
Okay.
this thing was in front of it.
Okay.
Maybe that was doing something with it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Back up for a second, but...
With the scale.
So, yeah, turn off the box layer above the gradient. Okay. Now,
do the thing?
Not yet, I forgot
okay.
stuff. So, on the little floating bar, there's a white triangle and dotted triangle.
Invert
Yeah,
selected.
click that. Yeah. Okay, now do it.
I haven't blurred it. I haven't blurred it yet.
Oh. Why is it doing that? Okay, just add a mask to the layer. That's weird. Okay. Good enough.
Good enough!
I mean, the blur was supposed to actually go back because I need to prove this right. Okay.
We can
Go.
Wait, what?
Go forward.
Where did the thing go?
Go forward. Just go forward. Just go forward. One more step.
Oh.
I'm sorry, chat. It's my fault.
No. We're learning together. That's why. So I
Go
select
back
this
and
then blur it to
see the blur.
20.
Yeah.
Then
reverse it. So click invert. And now do it. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go!
No,
We got there!
Yay! Okay. Before we continue
that's a
to
really good
oh my
blur.
god, I'm sorry this was supposed to be simple and I just fudged it.
We got there.
Okay.
I like that it sounds like we're both students here.
Okay, so you're gonna copy the folder and move it over. because
Move it
one
over.
one yeah, because one had dots that use the brush and one dot you use a material layer for.
Material.
Yeah. So move over the box, which you could use the arrow keys or that.
The arrow keys.
Yeah.
Arrow keys?
Yeah. If you click on the oh my god, what the button I'm bad at this, Jig. I'm sorry.
I'm also
The
teaching you
move
how to be
layer.
a good teacher.
So in your tools panel on the side, scroll up.
Hmm?
And you scroll up.
Hmm? What happened? Huh?
Just
Oh, okay.
scroll.
I'm not supposed to select it. Okay.
Okay. Where is it? Oh my god, I'm like, look, where are your...
Those are all my
I'm trying to
tools.
find the thing that had a bunch of, that is a, have arrow pointing in 4 different directions. So, you know, the move tool should be...
I don't have that. I have Control T. And then these guys are the only things that move.
Okay. Okay.
I could also use my arrow keys.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
use
here a
your-
while.
Use your arrow. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
These are
I usually...
from the keyboard.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Ah, okay. I thought there
Okay.
were buttons here.
Okay. Now, in one of the folders, we're going to use we're going to make a simple new brush that does dot by just, you know, dotting.
Okay, box
So-
one.
Okay, so go to the pen tool. Okay,
Oh wait.
and we're going to
Mhm.
Go to the sub tool panel.
Mhm.
Okay, and we're going to make a copy of the G pen. So
Copy?
just click the icon next to the trash at the bottom of the
Ooh.
so that, and you can name it dot or polka dot or whatever.
Dot. That sounds like a
Just
good
gotta
name.
put it at the bottom. So say okay. Can delete this later if you want, but okay. Now we're gonna go into the settings on that. So click the wrench.
The wrench.
The wrench in the tool property panel
The wrench.
at the bottom. Okay, you're going to go down to stroke on the side.
Stroke 2? It is 2 or stroke
The
stroke.
first stroke.
Okay.
The second stroke is for if you added another brush. Okay,
Huh.
so you're gonna uncheck the velocity or whatever that is,
Mhm.
and click on the one dot at the top where the across from the gap. Just the one, and you're gonna make it 254
Ah.
around that.
Can I? Oh, okay. I can.
Yeah. And then say it, and then just close that. You can close it or save. And just close it, exit out. Okay. Now change, switch to the color. And now just dot the box, or add a layer actually. Add a layer. And dot the yeah. Oh. Ah,
Eh. Hmm?
hold on. You have to bring it down and clip it to the gradient layer.
Ah,
I'm
that makes
sorry,
so much more
Jay.
sense. Wait, wait. But the
The gradient layer.
but
Just
but
bring it down.
but the dot is tiny. What?
Um,
Oh.
you could, yeah, you might have to size your pen a bit.
Number 224 again.
I used, like I said, I didn't use a stylus, so you could also uncheck the thing in the thing also. Go to the brush shot, see in the tool properties.
Hmm.
Click on the box with the 2 check marks
The box with the 2 chest marks.
across from the brush
Right,
side.
this is a thing.
Yeah, and just unclick both of those, tilt and pressure. Just yeah, so that it won't. Yeah,
It's not moving.
So
Do I
it's-
just exit? Oh.
yeah, just press it. And now,
Oh, this is. Wait, but do I want stable lines or do I want like varied lines though? That is a question.
well, I'm gonna show you another trick, but this is for the one with the brush.
Okay. Let's
So-
finish this thing.
Because if you look at my 2 examples, one is like organized, spaced out, and the other one is all over the place.
Is it?
You're just, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I would be terrible at an escape room. I swear to God.
It's fine, but just thought you don't have to be perfect. It's just this was showing you how to make a new brush. You know, it's very simple. It's okay to be on that one.
So I'll just fill it up just like.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, you got your dots.
Mhm.
We're going to add a mask. We're after, yeah. Go
The
to the
mask.
layer. Yeah.
We're
go
going
to
to
the
box
layer.
2.
Go to the layer you have the dots on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And now create a mask. Okay. And now go to your spray brush. It's under the, yeah.
I have an airbrush.
And go, yeah. Okay. Make sure you have the mask selected. Okay. Now click. You see where your main and sub color is in the tool panel.
This one.
Right now you're on purple. Click the checker. The checker.
Mhm.
So that is gonna hide. Be on it. So spray the bottom. Spray the bottom.
Oh, that's how you got the gradients.
And I'm gonna show you something else. Yeah. So.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now you have that. Now click the teardrop looking icon under it in the tool panel. Under the spray bottle.
Teardrop.
So,
Blend.
and now, yeah, and now just do that. You might have to make it bigger. Make the side bigger. And just blend. Pull up and down basically. Go up and down.
It's blue, it's not. It's blue, it's not. It's blue, it's not.
You're drag from the bottom up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh.
it's so.
Is it taking the
yeah.
blue from the background?
No, it's taking the spray and just mirroring it, basically. Making it a longer gradient from, visible to visible. Because when the spray bottle, it has a little fuzziness around it, but it's not, unless you fill with the setting, it's just gonna be a fuzzy, and not,
But the spray bottle didn't have a color, it was transparent.
yeah,
Also, it's dragging the transparency.
yes.
Ah.
In the map. I'm sorry if you have a hard time to explain.
Well, we're understanding each other. That's the best part.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to work on the next one. So go to the folder with the other
Box
one.
2 time.
Yeah. Okay. And now you might. I don't know if you want it, but you might have to. I don't think it's gonna show any information. But we're gonna go to the asset store.
Huh?
So if you look down on the document, the notes on the document down below, we're gonna go looking for that.
1720445.
Yeah. So you go to the asset store.
It is where?
Go to file. Open up Clip Studios at the bottom. Just open Clip Studios. So that brings the thing. Which, by the way, it's
It opens in my other monitor. That's nice. I just have to put
okay.
down the code number?
Go to the asset store. It's for that, like, you should
Store,
be able
home,
to...
projects, notices, account, manage materials, use activation code.
Okay, where it says recommend material, there should, on the right side, there should be a blue word, say asset. Click on that. And it will open up the
Wait, I was very overwhelmed earlier. Can you repeat that?
So on the home screen or whatever of that, it said announcement, recommend material, recommend tips and all that, on the left side.
Oh.
Showing I probably should show my screen.
Wait, there is a menu. And then export, no, not that one. Activation code, latest features, tutorials, search for materials.
Make sure you're on the home. Click the home if you're not on the home.
I'm home. I'm home.
Okay. So it shows you your projects or whatever at the top, continuing drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, under that is announcements, right, for you? And under that is recommend materials. From across that, it's on the opposite side, so on the right side, it says assets.
Yes.
In tiny letters, click that.
Oh.
And it opens up the asset store.
And
so
then I can put
copy
down the number.
The code, yeah, in the search.
1720445.
I did make it a text layer, so you could copy it if it's.
I mean, the easy way earlier was to just copy the boxes itself, but I wouldn't be learning anything from that, now would I?
Yeah.
Download will start.
So just click that and.
It says it should have downloaded.
Okay. It should just download. So how we get it is we have to open up the material option, which is on the side, on the right side, you see all the little folder icon looking thing on the side, on the right side.
Material color palette, background.
Okay.
Monochromatic pattern. Basic. Mango. I can draw mango.
Okay.
Effect. Image.
Open any one though because we can navigate.
3D.
So maybe the first. May not
oh my
the
god, what am I
but...
looking at here?
Okay.
Oh,
now
wow.
go to. Okay. Scroll down. Oh god.
It's not image material, surely.
Okay. It's under download. So on the side, see under 3D, there's a download folder under 3D. And there it is at the top.
Hey. Oh.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, go open up your layer panel again. Your layer panel. Right now you're on tools. Or what? Okay. Now, are you in the right folder?
I am box 2.
Okay. Now, grab that polka dot material and just take it and put it in in the layer panel.
Oh god.
Just drag it like it's a layer.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now put it below, on top of the gradient layer, and you're gonna clip it.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this would be so good for manga when you need like this type of texture.
There's all kinds of things you could use material for besides that. But yeah,
where'd it go?
you could do that.
Where's its layer?
You click on the toolbox thing, the box with the arrow.
Sorry, I somehow ended up in the first folder. And, I don't know how that happened.
It's fine. Okay.
Oh, when I click on the thing for the thing, it immediately puts me in that layer. Oh, that's so okay. Like, look, I click on this and it moves me here.
Okay. Well, actually, another thing I thought we're actually gonna make another folder inside that folder.
Inside this folder.
Yeah, the one with the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So just make a folder, and you're gonna put the polka dot layer in that folder.
Oh. Okay.
And unclip the layer because I forgot. I'm like looking back at my own. Okay. So unclip the layer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna work, and then click on the folder that it's in.
Mm-hmm.
The folder itself.
Mm-hmm.
And click that. I keep watching stream and not.
I give you ready access to the present, and you keep going to the past.
Okay, and now you're gonna add just a normal layer in there.
Wait, how do you move this?
Move what?
The polka dots. Because yours is like a perfect like fibers. Mine's a bit on the side of it.
Click on, yeah, just move it over. Just move.
What do I click to move it over? Oh!
Yeah, just the edge of the box.
Ooh. Okay, my OCD is satisfied. Continue?
Okay, now add a layer inside that folder.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna clip it to the polka dot.
Oh, this is really nice that you can clip multiple things to multiple things while it's clipped to multiple things. You can't do that in Photoshop.
Yep. Okay, now you're gonna take the paint bucket and just fill it. Fill that layer. And there you go. And then go to the polka dot layer.
Mm-hmm.
Create a map.
Mm-hmm.
And do the spray brush, the thing.
And then the water droppy thing.
Yep. And there you go.
Wow.
Did you learn anything, or did I just make it totally confused?
I feel like we both learned something today. No, like that was definitely I learned something. Like to know that you can do so many things is a bit overwhelming, but also very exciting.
Yeah, I would try to teach you you don't always have to do it, but try to teach you like a way to, not instructive way of doing things, so that you could always make adjustments. Because now, now we're going to copy the folder and do the new design.
This whoever it is that emailed these designs and lost these assets, my goodness. Okay.
Now, so copy the big folder.
Okay, jig practice
so, 2. Yeah. So copy that and make that practice 3 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, oh, so turn on the folder, the green example 2 folder.
I got a sneak peek of this one.
Now in that one, we're going to change it so that we can, match it to that, now that we have. Okay, so let's start with the one with the polka dot from the shop.
Okay.
So. So the.
I think so. I think I should be. I think so.
Okay, so do you know what to do with the polka dot? Because now in the new one, they're bigger and.
I just have to resize the dots.
Yep.
Okay. This one. Wait, which one did I think
the one with the polka dot is on the
outer.
On the
it ended up in the outer edge. So,
that is fine though.
That's fine. Okay, so while I'm readjusting this, would you like to go for? I'm amazed that we're still keeping up with the questions. Do you want to share anything more on how you got started with art, or do you want to proceed to the next question that is inspiration?
I guess inspiration. I mean, I could also say that when I went to college, I was in a game and media program where we learned to make games and learn 3D and all,
is that a club or something?
And all that.
Is that like a club?
No, it was a program.
A program?
It was a actual, it was an actual college program. It was my associate degree.
Oh wait, pause. Tifit, I can't find the transformation colors thingy. It looks like this now. That's not how it looked like earlier.
You gotta click on the. You're on the map. Click on the layer itself.
There's separate clicking?
Yep.
Wait, no, it's still doing that thing. What happened to the earlier thing? We're lost. I'm clicking. I have to do it like this now.
I guess. I didn't do that for me. It's fine.
It lost its being a thing. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. So you were in a program, so it's school funded. Well, I guess a club would be school funded as well.
Yeah. But yeah, it was basically we learned, concepts like environment concept, character concept. We did storyboarding. We learned to make game levels in Unity. I wasn't very good at it. Also,
you were probably more on the player version. Yes.
Back a step.
Okay.
So go back to the gradient. So what you could do, right click on the map, and just uncheck mark enable map.
Oh, so you can still go back to it whenever, if you need to.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, proceed.
But yeah, so that was my associate degree. Then so that was 3 years of my life. I learned a lot from there.
But may I ask if you were going to college for a specific degree? Is that all right to ask?
Well, so okay, after college or high school, the school decided to put me in this program for people with learning disability or whatever to get job experience and and then have a job coach help them find a job. That did not happen. Well, when I finished the program, because it was part of the school district still, so once I turned 21, I couldn't be part of the program anymore.
Oh, damn.
Because it was part of Anyways, my job coach never contacted me back over the summer after my last year there, and so my mom decided you're going to college. And so there was out of the program, like there was a traditional art program or something like that, but I just like I didn't want to mess with paint. I didn't want to mess with I didn't like the cleanup part. So let's try gaming. So yeah, I learned a lot from that. I I enjoy the 3D. I mean, I tried ZBrush, which is the 3D sculpting program. I tried it before, back in high school. Like, there was a free um, demo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know much about that, and I didn't understand. Like, I was trying to follow tutorials, but it wasn't until college that I learned, and I enjoyed it. And that was probably my favorite thing. It's sculpting ZBrush and making sure it is.
Always been more digital than texture.
Yeah. And then after that program, I had a bachelor program, which was basically more focused on design. I will admit, I didn't really feel like I learned very much, and I took 3 years of that.
Sounds like every college degree.
Yeah, let's just say our main instructor or whatever, he was very vague on his topics, and I always had to go to other students and like ask, like, what do you think the teacher is asking us? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
It sounds like you didn't. It sounds like college was a blast.
Yeah. Oh, I think you need to.
I'm missing a step, aren't I? No.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
That go to the box with the mouse in the tool panel.
The box with the mouse in the tool panel.
The arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, now fix it from there. So click on.
Oh wait, what was I fixing it from then?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I think this should be the way. Let's just
Alright.
I think you have it right.
Continue.
You have it. You just need to change the green.
I'm just making sure that I have all the colors. Alright. Continue. College was a blast.
Yeah. After college, I was still in contact with this classmate of mine. I won't delve too much on it, but it's because of that it was kind of, I did dip into a dark point in my life. But before that, we were, asking him for help because I got a 3D printer and I was trying to 3D print this thing that I made for someone, and I couldn't,
I feel like I know this. I feel like I know that you have a 3D printer.
Yeah, which I haven't touched in like maybe a year and a half now.
Is that expensive for the upkeep? Like, or is it like you only have to clean it when you're using it, type of thing?
If I was really good at 3D printing all that, it probably would pay for itself, but since because of me being one-handed and a lot of things fall two-handed and asking my family for help is, yeah.
Well, you could still sell it.
But yeah, I was doing commission work for someone, which they apparently did go to me, and I never got paid for my last project. So
yeah.
And then and so then for a year I was in my dark period, and then COVID hit, and then continue, and then then Genshin. Then streaming for Primos, and
tried and true.
Then I started to get back into art.
And you said you had like multiple tablets throughout your throughout you doing digital
I
art.
used multiple. Some were
Like right now,
the-
you switch between them.
Well, I will admit I'm not using my Cintiq as much as I have, and I'm actually thinking maybe down the line to get maybe a FP pen. Maybe not expensive, just to hook to my computer. But yeah, I've been mostly using my Magic tablet, the FP Magic tablet, which is basically an Android tablet that is custom made.
Have you been using them like since college? Or is this a new thing during your quote unquote dark period?
I've been
Is it?
using. Okay. My first tablet, which I barely used, which didn't have a display screen on it. It was actually, I think it was similar to probably something that my mom used back when she was going to college to be. She wanted to be an architect, but then.
Oh, drawing tablets have been around for that long? I don't know how old your mom is, but I'm assuming it's been that long.
It's probably not display the data probably are very recent. Like I think the Cintiq were probably the first ones. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I believe it.
On that.
I believe it. Like
But like regular ones where you have to look up at the screen and draw. I feel like they've been around long. They may not have been accurate or anything because pen pressure, all that. But my mom got me this one. It was like this big silver tablet thing that had like measurements at the top and all that. Yeah. But the first thing I tried to do was draw a picture on a piece of paper and tape it and then try to draw.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
Didn't turn out as well as I hoped, but it was,
but the tablet. Wait, give me a sec. The pen, the tablet was still able to read the pen.
Kind of. I think it was struggling a bit with the paper on top. Yeah, no, that, and then I think right before I got I think it was Intus or Welcome Intus or whatever it's called. So it was still not a display tablet, but it probably was my first proper drawing tablet. I think right before that I started to actually use the silver tablet looking more properly. But yeah, once I got my Intuit one, which I think I got it after I graduated from high school before college, because I do remember using it at the program or whatever that was supposed to help me get job experience, all that.
Did you you wouldn't have been using CSP that entire time. You would have been hopping.
No.
Yeah, through multiple.
I was using Photoshop up until I would say maybe
Hi, Garv.
Hi Garv. I can't see chat right now. I'm looking at.
He's shocked that I put you in jail.
Yeah. I think around the time I started streaming that I started to.
Oh, nice. Streaming brought up.
Maybe after that, actually.
Streaming would have brought a lot of things then. Like you connected.
Actually, I actually think my first project or finished project in Tifit was my PNG tuber.
Oh, yo. Wait, is it still the same one you use now?
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Survive.
I think that was one of the first projects. Oh my god. God.
Did you open the chat?
Yeah.
That's actually very timely. I should have probably opened stream up with that. But
Yeah.
to that point, like you starting
I was
streaming
using
would have
Photoshop. I was using the Photoshop with the last Photoshop that you could ever actually buy before they went to subscription, which was CS6, I think. Right? Let me see. I still have it here.
When was the last time you've opened it?
I accidentally opened it probably a week ago or something like that.
It's like that phone number
I
you've
don't
had
use it anymore.
since high school and you misdial and they actually answer.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was I bought it back in college. I'm trying to remember how much it probably was 600, but to be honest, like, how much are you paying a subscription now these days? Like, how? Like,
yeah, if you think about it, right? Like, you don't feel it because it's a monthly thing, but if you think about every month you've ever paid, like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I am paying a subscription to Kotu because the thing is, because it's on my Magic tablet, which is a Android tablet, so it's a mobile device. That's the only, like, the subscriptions are, if you have Kotu on a mobile device, you have to use a subscription. It's only on computer where you can pay once if you want to choose that option.
Is it oh gosh, how do I word this? Is it separate from the subscription you have on your computer?
The subscription I have for two devices, so my computer and my Android tablet or Magic tablet. I'm on that subscription plan. I think, yeah, which is not bad. It's like, I think, like, cost me $12-14 a month.
Hey, alright, yeah.
I mean, it cost me like 7 or like there was like, when I did the first version before I switched to XP, or not XP, EX version. Wrong thing I'm talking about.
I was assuming they were different things.
EX version of QuickThread. You're on Pro. I'm on EX. Which
Thank you.
Allowed, have everything available for me. I think it was like, I tried for the first month it was a discount or whatever, and I think after the first month it's like, I decided just to go to the EX version because you can blame Dr. Person for this. because the one emote or whatever, let me go.
Is it the one where you smoosh his face? Or is it a different one?
Yeah. So, you probably haven't delved into that part of
GIF making? No.
But I think you only have like either a minute or 30 seconds of timeline for the Pro version, unless they increase that amount.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's one of the things that you're locked into on the Pro.
I guess I'm still making GIFs through Photoshop.
Yeah, I thought.
Nah.
I mean, you can, like I said, you should be able to, I mean, except for if there's effects and stuff that you may not transfer over back and forth, but you could probably, figure out a way to make something in Clip Studio and then just.
I'm wondering if I should remake all my emotes now that I have CSP, but it sounds very intimidating.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I need to make more emotes for me. I am very, like,
You
I
have a
need to
bunch.
work on that.
You have a bunch.
Yeah, I could have more though.
That's
Could
true.
have more though.
You could always have more.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out which ones.
You still have your Christmas one too.
Yeah, that's what Apple Pie made that one.
It's very like timely. Like it's you had it up until
Yeah.
it was next Christmas.
Yeah, actually, how many of my emotes are not mine that I made? Because I know that Dr. Purrington gets me the popcorn one and the peace one. Blinky, the whatever. I just did OAO because I didn't know what to. Yeah, that one, the Christmas one, like and then the Tifit.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
My
that
favorite, but I
didn't
might be biased.
make. I think it's very cute.
It's one of the OGs.
But
Like,
I made everyone else besides those ones.
you you went through a lot of tablets and a lot of art programs. But wait, did you mention that? What makes you like want to change things up every time? I'm probably biased. I'm a creature of habit. It takes a lot of push for me to.
I feel like I'm a very experimental artist. I feel like I try, like, I guess I should, yeah. Hold on, let me open it. I need to also hide some layers. Like,
are you gonna show me the? Where is it?
oh yeah, I can open that one as well. But there was a thing I did for my mom that part of it I'm really proud of,
Oh.
but I don't remember how I did it.
Tell me if it's okay to show the stream. Like, if you guys share pictures
Yeah,
while I'm on CSP, I can actually just drag the picture off to CSP and I can show it immediately.
Yeah, you can show. Let me just like hide the layer and put it in a folder real quick, so, or at least the ones that I don't want to show up because it, it have words where my mom worked, or well, one of her jobs.
If
I can find it again.
I wonder, is it because you already have a limit to what you can do that makes you more prone to experiments? Because you mentioned that after the one-handedness, you weren't able to proceed with 3D art, and I'm assuming that also limited other stuff you want to do.
Environmental art.
Environmental
art.
Mm.
3D art. It can like, there were two, like, when I started the gaming program, we first used Maya, which is definitely more, I would, not the best way of like describing it in it was more mathematical, in a sense, like, very,
Yeah.
like, that sort of. Whereas with the brush, it feels very artistic. Like it feels like you're actually sculpting and don't have to worry about polygons and all that.
Oh.
Or in Maya, it was more like if you
have to calculate the perspective of 30 meters ahead.
Kind of. Like, you had to figure out how the layout of the polygons were. If you were gonna make a hand, like, you need to make like a rectangle or
it sounds like
square,
actual
like
architecture.
a rectangle block, and then
Yeah, it sounds like
extrude
actual
the fingers.
architecture things.
Yeah. Okay, let me hide. No, that's not the right way. This is what happened when I don't remember.
Take your time. I mean, I'm assuming I finished. This was the last exercise.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Would you like to
Yeah.
rate me, Sensei?
You did pretty well. I mean, go back to your first version before I guided you.
Oh my gosh. And the layers
So, yeah.
themselves speak volumes.
So if you open that, will you be able to? If you didn't have my guidance, will you be able to easily make those, change those to?
I would screenshot it and then just drag it to the next room.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely.
I'm hoping that some of this will help you, like.
Oh,
I mean,
sure, for sure.
You have done non-destructive. I think some of your, like, I'm hoping that there's sometimes you can't do non-destructive because it's sometimes art is, but
Oh, like,
but
definitely
where you can, it does help in the long, especially down, it's more like you may not need it, but just better to have it in this case,
Oh,
Safe
for
and sorry
sure.
for you.
I agree with that one. Like,
Yeah.
best to know these things and have the option to do them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Is the bottommost layer not interactable?
Hold on. Oh.
Like, I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, because the bottom layer is the paper layer, which
is not interactable.
It's it's just the paper text, whatever. I don't know exactly. I still don't understand that.
No, so long as it's fine. At least it's transparent. Because in Photoshop, if you have a quote unquote white layer at the bottom, it won't be transparent. I'm still not used to masks. I'm still very intimidated with masks. They'll get there someday, maybe, probably.
It's just for for example the dots. Like if you have like I use mask when making like the background for the galaxy outfit. I would spray. There'd be a lot of like a spray brush or whatever that spray a bunch of dots. And if I wanted to like make some of it transparency, I would be using mask. So that it didn't get, didn't erase the dots, but just hid part of the dots. Made it sort of graded the fading
I guess
away.
that's better than if you were to use a low opacity eraser, because that gets rid of the bubble itself and limits.
And you would have to redo it if
you'd have
you done with spray and all that.
Yeah.
Math is kind of for that. It's like if you wanted to just remove part of something, but just in case, it looks good, but like I said, you want to just get part of it, but you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Maths are good for those.
Definitely gonna.
But
do that
I can. Yeah.
Just
And how was your experience for the first time in the asset store? I mean, I gave you the code too.
Is it? I opened the shop once and saw like, oh yo, this is free, and just kept downloading and downloading and downloading.
Oh.
That's what you saw, those 3D models things in the side. I feel like I downloaded those.
Be careful of how you may. Don't get overloaded.
I think it was your stream. I forgot. I wonder if it was your stream or someone else's. But someone advised that I have to watch out for downloading assets, because there is a very valid chance of me having heavier assets than having heavier art projects.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Yeah. So true. Free yoink.
Yeah, I mean, you could always re-download. Like, okay, I will admit there are sometimes the people that upload stuff, they may just delete it, But if you already
Oh.
if you already download, oh my god,
Download.
the thing already before it got deleted, it's still in your history and you should be able to re-download it.
Oh.
That's what it usually say. Because I was looking up something or whatever, and it was gone. Actually, you know the galaxies or whatever, and I showed you how I made the brush. Yeah, the galaxies are gone.
Well, it's with us now. It's safe with us.
Yeah.
Well, it's safe with you.
I mean, I have the material or whatever from the shop still, but yeah, it's like, dude, I was just here Tuesday and it's gone.
Gotta get them.
But, yeah,
Gotta get them quick.
Basically, I was trying to say with that part of the lesson, like, don't reinvent the wheel if there's, if there's something like that, like polka dots, you can just grab from that.
For sure.
Sword if they're first. Yeah.
That's what I was doing earlier, just coloring in the dots by hand on a loose pen. That's what I've been doing with the cellmates this entire time.
Yeah. And then I show you how to make a dot brush,
Someone redeem a cellmate where I have to do a polka dot dress, and you'll be easy clap. Just
yeah, and maybe down the line I can show you how to make a material yourself. So someone in Kotu made the polka dot, the material.
Ooh, like I make my own brushes?
Yeah, make your own brushes and your own material patterns or whatever you can use.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is possible too.
And also intimidating.
Yes. I mean, off the top of my head, I don't remember how to go about it, but I've done it a few times. It's one of the things, like, I would look it up when I need to remember how to make it.
Oh, I get that though, because I've been seeing, maybe because I've gotten more like interested in what the heck it is I'm doing with the cellmates, but I've started getting reels and shorts about like art stuff, and one of the things I saw was like oh gosh, how do I explain this? How to color skin is how it's said, but not color skin as in browns or whites or yellows and reds. It was like color the top, like after you put down the flat color, let's say brown, you then put down an overlay or multiply layer and go yellow, red, green, blue, purple, something. And I can't remember what the color thing is, so I have it bookmarked just so that anytime I make a thing, I have to go back to that video.
I wonder if they were talking about the were they talking specifically about the face? I mean, it could be the whole.
The video itself, I don't know how popular that video is, but the video itself had it. Oh gosh, I immediately forgot who the actual face was. But after everything was explained, it was Aoife at the end of the video, shirtless, and then they would remind you to color the body as well, and close off with Aoife, please be my doctor.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing I can remember properly.
They were probably talking about the color of like because so when doing face, and I'm not very good at it, so I keep forgetting. But like if you look at someone's face, so from basically top of their head to their chin or whatever, from their top of their head to the bottom of their forehead to where the or maybe a little past the eyebrows, usually they're like slight yellow tint. Like it's hard to know, but usually when painting faces, it's usually that'd be yellow, and then from there to probably just below the nose, that area is red. because the cheeks are usually can be red and all that, and the nose can be red, you know. And then below that is basically there's a blue tint, because if you notice, like if you know, mostly on guys, if they have like double or whatever, it sometimes can have a gray blue. Yeah, like it's not that apparent. Like I'm not saying black, like
I get
someone
that. I get it, right? But because
red.
the explanation was that people have. Usually, at least, people have blood under their skin, and in different parts of their body, the blood changes the tint of your skin somehow. I don't know the science behind it, but I understand that that's a thing. I can't explain the actual math, or if there is, but
But yeah, that's usually how when painting faces like that, like split the face up in 3 quarters. One, blue bottom, red middle, yellow top.
Yeah. By the end of the day, art and math are very close together.
I mean, I think of people that are into like doing makeup and all that, or professional.
Oh my goodness! I saw someone do like some mathematics on their face. It had like calculations on what angle would be perfect for your makeup, and I was like, huh.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. I love it. I love that, but at the same time, like I thought art was the right brain and math was the left brain. What do you mean? I have to use both brains.
Me learning color. So me right now learning color theory, well, trying to, and lighting and shading and all that. There's mathematics behind that too. But I'm trying to learn, at least try to to agree, not roast my brain, but at the same time just try to make my art better.
Yo, genuinely though, that's so. I don't know.
But yeah,
it's one of those. It's one of those. If you want to do good on X, you have to do good with
anything. You need to use you have your brain.
It's a fact of life, and that's probably also why I liked using the pathing tools so much, because I didn't have to use as much of my brain when I was doing that. Like I just move the buttons and I get a shape that I like. But for art, like when you're actually using a stylus, it's how do these look like? It's not bad. It's just it's gonna be a journey, and I'm here.
So you have the tablet for a week and a half now, or something like that?
Oh gosh, has it?
Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it was long. Maybe 2 weeks. How many weeks?
Because I debuted it. No, because I made the lines for your your cellmate Silas was like from the top, all in CSP. I guess around that time then when I sent you the sketch.
Yeah, because you went on a trip or whatever.
And then, oh my goodness, that trip. Oh, holy crap, the only thing on my brain that entire trip was just coming home and making more progress. It was crazy.
You got a new toy, you wanted to
I wanted to play.
But yeah, is there anything particular that you've been enjoying about it that you, I mean, besides, I guess you haven't delved in the side buttons, or is there anything about drawing with a tablet that you wish?
I love coloring with a tablet because, oh gosh, you know how, because in real life, right, you color in, you have to go through every single thing. On a tablet, I just make a circle and go boop. Easy clap. I don't have to worry about going over the lines. I don't have to worry about texturing or if oil pastel would be better than Crayola versus watercolor versus thing. And it's That was always my gripe about it. So now it's just another journey of, okay, are these colors actually good together? I started reading back up on color like theories and I started getting reels on how ads would do colors. And the popular ones like use contrast between each other. So purple and yellow, that's actually why I'm purple and yellow. I didn't know that that was the Lakers colors.
Yeah. I do have from college a color theory book, which it a lot of people recommend it. It's just my brain can't wrap around some of the stuff in it.
Is it too technical? Was it the wording? Was it the presentation?
It probably is, and maybe the example may have been a little dated. They tried showed if you take you did a drawing or whatever, color all that, and then put a layer to make it black and white, to see the values. It was yes, yellow is always gonna be a lighter value compared to the lightest, or the most saturated. The most saturated yellow is always gonna be lighter than the most saturated blue and red. If you
is it saying that's bad, or is it just stating a fact?
It's proven. I don't know how to explain. It just some of it just it goes over my head. But I watched a video, which I probably should link it to you. They didn't use Clip Studio, but I did. They were using Procreate or whatever on a iPad or something like that. Oh, nice car. Yeah, I seen that I got some those emotes as well. But there's this video I came across before I started on the spooky artwork, and probably because that video, it probably fueled my motivation.
Can you still find it? Is it gone?
I have it saved as bookmark.
Yo, bookmark team, let's go.
Yeah, but basically what they did, they started out with a black and white, drawing. Well, it was a scene or whatever. They did it in black and white,
All right.
to get the values and all that. Then they used I think they used the color mode for the layer, so that it's just the paint over color, and different modes change can change the value or whatever a bit on the black and white, but they were using the color mode for it for the most part. And then after they after doing a little quick lighting it up, just lighting up some of the draw or the picture, because some of the colors weren't bright enough or whatever. I think they used a level correction layer or whatever, or something like that. They then, because they had everything on separate layers, each part of the black and white picture had it on separate, the bushes were on a separate layer, the sky was on a separate layer, all that.
Oh gosh, that sounds like a lot of layers. Hi, Red!
So, after that, they made another layer, but a flattened layer of the picture on top with the layer with the colors on top or whatever. Then they did a oh my god, what is the It's a different thing in studio, a different name for it. They use tone curve, and basically what it did was it made everything brighter. Like they were during that part, they were saying just make it like everything just bathed in sunlight because that's what they were going for their image. So just increase the brightness, like everything was just bathed in sunlight. And then she then went to added a color balance to make it like, oh, we're gonna make it go closer to, yellow than red, this time of day or whatever,
The popular sunset golden hours
Yeah.
choice of...
And then they put a layer under that and clipped under it and had the layer that been bathed in sunlight put to that layer. And so since there was nothing on the layer, it was hidden until they started painting white on the layer it was clipped to. So it showed, so she would paint sunlight where the places it showed sunlight.
Oh gosh, what was that term? Is it like an eraser trick? I wouldn't. Is trick the right term for it? It's
well,
like
I can show if you want me to screen share. Like I can show you what I did with.
Ooh.
Let me screen share. The entire.
Welcome in, Red. We're doing jail. Jig's art and ink lessons with Tifit today.
Which, by the way, I never actually I had the still name illustration 34 because I also forget the name of the project at the start.
Probably should have renamed these folders now that you say that.
So, where is it? Let me.
How do I see your screen share? I forgot how Discord works.
You gotta click
sorry.
on the left side. There's a.
Yeah, I see it. Should I be sharing this to chat, or are we good? Should be fine.
Fine.
Tifit, I'll just describe it. Like, Tifit's showing me an artwork. Oh, what do you want to share? Can I share the artwork so that people see?
Yeah, you can share. If you're comfortable with sharing the screen or what.
No, like your art, so that they at least have an idea.
Yeah.
Where do I put this? We'll put this in the jail folder. I have a jail folder where I put your Clip Studio Paint image on.
Yeah.
Alright, so you were saying? Continue.
So this is the final result, and if you see on my side,
I feel like Ari and Sticker would have a heart attack.
I'd be honest. Most of the time, I was probably using the math layer, the mathing to be like an icon on the folder so that I knew what I was looking at.
That sounds like a technique.
Yeah. Let me get rid of. So I also added chroma or additive or whatever that's called. Effects, 3D effects. It's kind of hard to tell. You see the blue here and there's like red or something here and yellow somewhere there, or green somewhere there.
Here's something I also learned from digital art. Apparently, your art will always show differently depending on the screen of the viewer.
Yeah.
And that one frustrated me, because I have very saturated monitors.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'll be working on like a new outfit or someone's cellmate, and it would always look so. The color would always pop for me, and then I'd watch
Yeah.
my VOD on my like either a computer at work or my phone outside
Yeah.
under the sunlight, and it looks so dull. Like,
Yeah.
so
You might want to look in like if it does bug you to a point, maybe you might have to look in maybe like fixing the saturation of your monitor. But yeah, all you know, it's
at some
everything
point.
that always looks the same on monitors. I learned that in college.
At some point, I started asking for hex codes and giving up on making colors pop. And I'm very dependent on the eyedropper. So when you sent me, like, for example, Tifit, I was happy that I can just eyedrop the colors so that even if
Yeah.
it looks different
Yeah.
from me compared to what you see, like at least I know
Yeah.
I dropped the thing. That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
compromise. I don't want to lower my saturations. I like what I'm seeing, even though it's probably very unhealthy for my eyes.
Good.
So you're saying like there's a bunch of reds and a bunch of greens, and I don't know if I'm seeing the same reds and greens as you are. That's where my brain was going.
Yeah. Basically, what I did, well, this was the final step, which basically, after I was done, I made a copy of the, you know, like a flat layer, and then I made 3 more copies, and then did level, I think level, where is it? I went through here. There are 2 different ways of like. I think it was what it told me.
I'm curious,
No,
how
it
heavy
wasn't
is the
this one.
working file?
Let me see.
Is it like a bunch of megabytes or?
Yeah. Look at my pad. No one.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of.
I don't know how
Art.
to tell.
I think I don't know. I usually go on the folder, and you know how when you click a thing and it shows like the megabytes on the bottom left of a folder. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, that's a date. Hi Art, we have Tifit on the stream.
File information. No, but not.
Yeah. What is this?
I don't know.
That's fine.
I'm struggling.
Because I'm assuming
let
the
me see
more
if I
layers.
Open the folder. It's
4
426
megabytes. Megabytes?
Yeah.
Megabytes?
Yep. MB. 426 megabytes.
Oh dear. That is a very chunky cellmate.
So I also did. Well, there's a lot of layers compared to a cellmate.
That was what I was curious about. Like, because as we've mentioned this earlier, your Silas cellmate was heavy because I used vector. I didn't rasterize the vector layers. So if just vector layers did that much weight, how much more is this masterpiece? So yeah, 400 megabytes. Oh my goodness.
Like I said, layers. There's a lot of layers. Like I don't have all of them open. And yeah, there's some layers that are unhidden because I just I will admit I could probably have gotten rid of these masking layers.
Ooh.
Or these selection layers. I used these when I was working on the thing. Let me go to yeah, this one. So like I could have done it all on one layer, but I'm very I don't know, maybe just because I didn't want to make mistakes and stuff.
So that you can always go back to
I
it.
had the leaves separate. I had the leaves section separate so that I could then work on.
Yeah, the leaves separate, and each leaf has its own like shading and lighting to it, and
well, let me turn off the leaf layer.
Hi Densha!
So yeah.
This isn't my art, by the way, this is Tifit's, where she's explaining her thought process and her process in general on how she made this. It's very beautiful.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have the layer. So this is the lighting layer turned on and off. I did actually, the video didn't have it, but I decided to make a layer for the shadows. So it's just a layer, just a.
Tifit, would you like to do? Would you like to respond to Densho, or can I?
Go ahead.
Densho, you can only borrow one hand. That's it. That was the joke.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
all my art skills is in one hand.
One. I'm very tempted to. I'm very.
What do you mean,
What do you mean, ba?
Gar? I'm a one-handed gamer. What do you?
Well, I'm tempted to name the highlights of this like single-handedly, you know. But
I don't know if that's possible. I need.
Touch your hand and connect to my hands.
It's not just a drawing hand. It's a gaming hand. It's a everything hand.
It's a multi-purpose one. Look, I got consent, okay? So long as Tifit's okay with it. I asked for
Yeah.
But look, here's something I'm curious about. You see these. You have these like rock textures in some parts, and I think you use the same as something slightly similar to the bones thing. Is that a texture, or is it a spray paint?
That's just a spray brush.
It's a spray brush.
So if you go to the spray can.
Yeah, the what? The airbrush?
Yeah, the airbrush one.
Oh.
Your.
I don't want to touch the thing.
It's fine. You're not. That's not the.
It's not the original, I know, but.
But yeah, see the spray. Yeah.
Thank you for the lyric, Densha.
Like I use some of those for the galaxy sky.
Oh wait, did that not just was that not a custom brush? Yeah, no, I'm just looking at all of the brush layers. Oh.
I made a tweak a bit.
You made a bubble brush, no?
I mean, I'm talking about the specs, like the spray part. So yes, I did make a galaxy brush, but I mean like the galaxy background and I added little specks. Yeah.
You did. It looks so good. Like I genuinely thought like, oh wow, is this like a rock texture or something? But then you can actually see that it could be a spray brush of some kind, and it just turned out so good.
Multiple sprays.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
think
it like
a volume drop spray or something for some of it.
It ended up looking really rocky. Like you did really good on it.
Yeah, and it doesn't show like if I hidden all the me having going through my like
you guys can't see it, but Tifit has to scroll so many miles just to get to the layer that they're looking for. Oh my goodness! All that detail!
Yeah, all the detail, and it doesn't even...
Tifit drew an entire rock chair, and you can't see it!
You know what? I'm glad I don't regret that it didn't show up, because at this point, I didn't know how the skeleton looked like. I didn't know how much was still gonna be on it.
There's so much detail in the middle.
Like look, even the skeleton.
and then you put on the clothes later, and it just covered everything up.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I don't.
Maybe Code can use the. Was it Code? Maybe he can use the chair for something else.
Yeah.
You just throw it in as a freebie.
Yeah, Oh, I probably should mention. I told chat already what happened yesterday.
Was it the Genesis crystal thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did tell you that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I use like the spray on here as well. You know,
on the bones.
Yeah, like I honestly, when I was making these, you know, I would like there is a bit of like, for example, the chair, like there looks like there's a bit of shading, but it's at oh my god, ambient occlusion shading. So
That's
you
true.
know what that is.
It's the tickets in HSR when you get a 5-star. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambient occlusion is like where no light would reach it no matter what.
Oh.
Sort of thing, you know, or at least I was trying to, you know, make it so that, you know, it still has, like, I was trying to, like, okay, there's no light shining, but what color is this, you know, what actual is the color of this chair and skeleton, you know, with not light shining on it, and then have light shining on it. Oh my god.
This is actually a good segue to the next question. You worked on this off stream, no? Like, how was it?
Yeah.
Were you just locked in for days on end? What was the deadline? What was the...
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
The deadline was the 30th, so...
How many days is that?
Let me look at... Hold on.
It sounds like she's very far away from the mic. Is she?
Oh,
is she?
Am I? Oh, is it? Oh, I think I know why.
Wait, has she been... Did she sound like this the entire... Oh god, wait, I never...
It's fine. I think I know why.
Oh my gosh! It's so different! The entire stream, chat! The entire stream!
No, I didn't buy anything yet. Yeah.
No, because you sounded like that the entire stream, and it never clicked in my brain that you shouldn't be sounding like that.
No one. It's probably because my chat is so used to me sound a certain sound, and if I don't sound like that, they notice.
You guys should have been here earlier. Doing mods work even in other streams. Sounds about right.
Like, but what was the question again?
You were locked in. The way you worked on this.
Where's the Binky? Hold on, I'm looking at Binky. When did I? So I sent him this on the 7th, which I started on the 6th. So.
Wait, October?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like basically a month of just locking in.
I will say there may have been like 1 or 2 days that I wasn't working on it, maybe.
But I mean, I wouldn't say you were working on it 24 hours, but
Yeah, I think for the most part, maybe 3 to 4 hours
a day. Yo.
I may have been working on a couple times, like 6 hours or what. I will say I was losing steam near the end.
Like at some point, right?
Once I got to the doing the light, you know, the lighting and the shadow part, I was starting to lose steam because that was the part that I was excited for. I got to that part and after that part, like, yeah, there could have been stuff that I could have, like, changed, you know, like, I could have done better, like the crown, because I was trying to make it look like metal, but, yeah.
You also gotta, is this your biggest project that you've ever worked on so far?
I would definitely say probably the, like, I feel like I haven't done many projects, or at least motivated to do projects with like even a environment, and
Oh damn.
like I'm actually happy with the environment. The environment the perspective may be off, but I'm happy how it turned out.
It's so good. It looks so
Yeah.
good. And the fact that this is your first like big project, probably the first
Yeah.
very complicated project you've worked on. I mean, we don't
Yeah.
we won't count the doc emote with the
I mean, that was a big project too,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it had its own like
comparatively
Like-
this thing's like the amount of detail and the amount of like the environmental considerations on this, the way you textured everything, like to do this for like 4 hours average every day for an entire month, I feel like you would go a bit crazy somewhere in between.
I would say when I started this, I didn't really have an idea for the background.
Oh.
I didn't even was thinking of putting it forward. I was first thinking it's just gonna be up against a stone wall or something like that.
That would have made it easier,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, but like I didn't like. I was basically hitting the ground running after like because of that video. I was just like I want to try this code spooky contest coming up. Let's do this. And yeah, and thank you RA for being patient. I know I'm on his PNG tuber. It's been taking me months to
Oh,
just
did you hold
get
off all
back.
other projects for this?
Yes.
Oh, you were
I'm in the
legitimately
middle
locked
of
in.
still working on RA's PNG tuber since the summer, and I admit I was struggling with, and I'm now getting back. And now
Hey, you're
figuring it
free. You're free.
out. Yeah,
Well, you're back in
I-
jail, but you're free.
yeah, but I now like after I'm more confident with, like what I want to do. Like honestly, I'm not gonna. There's some techniques from this I'm gonna take and incorporate into RA's
If-
PNG, but
if
not.
art ever like evolves into like a huge bony rock creature, you have it on lock.
That's not. But yeah, I think there's definitely something that I like. There's something that I definitely could improve on for sure. But because of time strain and all that for the contest, and like I said, I was losing steam a bit. I just like whatever. But yeah. But I'm very happy with this.
First
I
place,
even
first
put
place.
my initials on the
Where?
thing.
What?
Right here. Well, yeah. Usually I do a T and a G in the past art, and then I decided to put my logo
You're
or draw my
side.
yeah
G?
yeah that's a G.
What's a G? What's the G stand for?
My last name.
Oh, like your actual government.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, Not going into that one in case.
Yeah.
Hi, Jesse. Okay, time to
Hello,
turn into a
Jesse.
zombie. A bit late for Spoopy month, but you have an entire year to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't do this on stream. It was supposed to be a surprise. You weren't you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have been sharing it around
I
so
also-
people can see, but it was mostly on the down low.
Yeah.
Like,
Which
curse.
I kind of hate. Like, you seem to be very easy at doing it while
Huh?
talking, but apparently I have trouble focus. Like, for me, I tried to do art on stream a few times. If I'm gonna do art on stream, I would have to probably put chat in emote mode
You get
and not
distracted
pay
easy.
attention to chat. Like, I'm sorry.
Like,
If it,
I'm just a
because,
born
yeah.
yapper, you know?
yeah. I think with me, since I do consider myself a slower art, and because I don't really use like shortcut keys like you are using, like switching between brushes and stuff.
Do you have
I mean, I
do you
have-
have side buttons on your tablet?
No,
Ah, okay.
no, and I only can use one button on my pen because Yeah, it doesn't.
Is that a
There's
different?
a racer. There's a racer on the end, but I can't use it because it
Ah.
doesn't work with it. Like the pen worked with the with the magic tablet. It's just like part. It only works half of it. It's like the racer doesn't work. I mean, it shows up or whatever, but it doesn't do anything. And it just, yeah. It is what it is.
Does it? So you have to. I'm trying to get a mental image here. So you draw, and then you would move to your
Have to
mouse.
click.
You have to move to your mouse to click on the buttons,
don't
or you
use the
go
mouse,
the
or
keyboard. You still use the keyboard.
No.
No?
It's like an Android tablet. Pretend it's like a iPad.
Okay. Well, oh, so is all the buttons on screen?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So if you have to like
Yes.
control well, I guess there are control Z things you can click.
Yeah. There is a side, like there's a thing I can open on the side that shows like specific buttons like escape, control, shift, alt, space, and then a couple other buttons.
Oh.
But it's like I usually open them for a bit and then close it or whatever. Like I
Yes.
rarely do I use it unless I'm doing something certain, like moving a bunch of layers into a folder or something. Like I have to select a bunch.
All right, that's.
But yeah, I click everything. I will say, because my eraser doesn't work on my pen or whatever, or don't work with the magic tablet, I would when I like coloring or something, like
Tifit showing me
Go
how
through.
they color.
yeah, like if I'm using a mouse right now since we're online, like yeah, hit the dot, by the way. You know, I would do that, and then if I want to erase something, I just switch to the checkered thing and just I'm still on the pen or
Ooh.
with the paint, and
So
it's
it's basically the same thing as playing actual texture, like traditional art.
yeah.
You do it
Except I
manual.
don't use
Manual is
eraser.
the word I'm looking
Like,
for.
Yeah, I could use the eraser, but I could just switch to this, you know, or back and forth. The one thing I will say to be aware of about it though, Jig, if you're on a vector layer, and like, let's say I draw, or wait, let me draw, and then like you want to erase part of it, you do want to use the eraser and not the pen, you know, not switch here, because if I where is this thing? So, you know, click this, you see all the dots of the vector line? And if I use this and draw like through this,
It adds dots, doesn't it?
yeah.
I knew it. Dang it.
Yeah,
Alright.
which I will admit, I have forgotten sometimes, and I'm like, why is that? And I go to color, you know, underneath.
This file
or
should
whatever,
only
under
be
the
5.
fine art, and like, why is that white dot there? Why is there?
This file
Why
should
the-
only be 50 megabytes. Why is it 500?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. So that's the only time that you should use like a eraser. You really want to use a eraser, not.
I've
Cheat with
I've
the pen.
only just learned about the transparency option, so I think I'm good
I'm
for
so
now.
glad. I'm actually liking the transparency option, you know, because as far as Photoshop doesn't have this, you know, it's just the two, you know, normal like main.
Yeah, we don't have that in
Other
Photoshop.
Yeah, so I actually do enjoy this, you know, being able to just not have to go to the, because that's the thing, like your eraser may be a different, like for example, here's a soft round brush or whatever, you know, round, 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 round. And then you go to the eraser, and it's a hard brush, and
Ah.
you know, whereas
But
you
if
could
you
just
go for
use
transparent, you go for the transparent option. You keep all the brush settings.
yeah, and it's just you're still getting the little, the fuzziness.
Alright, I see the appeal. The same way as how I see the appeal of masking.
Yeah.
So, to anyone paying attention this entire stream, I'll get there. We're reading the same book, but Tifit's a few pages ahead. I'll get there. It's just that I'm
I don't
procrastinating.
know everything about Futsu.
But you're still a few pages ahead of me, so
Yeah.
And I'm very stubborn and not moving from the page that I'm on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this was very eye-opening. I knew there was a lot to do on CSP. I'm amazed that we managed to cover so much in this one
Yeah.
practice run. And you said
Yeah.
you didn't like you said you didn't like role playing. You did great being the
Yeah.
supervisor
By the way,
who kept
do you wanna know
asking
what
for the assets.
Why I called the role in the role playing? Why I called her Mrs. FB?
Why?
Just guess. What?
I feel like I could mess up so easy here. Is it
effing bitch, basically.
I was gonna say Facebook, but I should have just said Facebook. Yeah, this isn't your stream. You can cuss. It's fine, Tifit. You're safe.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. Let me also open this as. But yeah, I would also see you can make use the same thing and make a dress.
So someone is gonna redeem a cellmate, and that cellmate's gonna wear a polka dot dress, and I'll be locked in. That easy clap now.
with the gradient, and this was using the same layer tech, like a few different things. Yeah, basically for the most part, like. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can change it to being like this color or whatever. If it what? Oh.
Okay, so the bucket tool works too. I've been really liking this effect in layer properties that lets you wait, is it layer properties? No, there's something here that I've been doing. Here, layer property effect, and you go the layer color, and it just changes everything. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I use the in the layer property. I use the layer color sort of like if I I was using it yesterday actually when I would fill I was filling in white for working on Aria PNG tuber, and I was filling the bucket white, but I didn't know how far it went, if it went over the color line or something like that, or I just changed the layer to blue or whatever so I could see and erased it out. Actually with black that I would be filling in or whatever.
It's very useful for a lot of things. I will be experimenting with it definitely, but for now it's just really nice. Okay, I want to recolor everything on this layer. Boop.
Yeah. But yeah, it's and you can even use the gradient tool in the tool panel also. Like I'm doing now. However,
it's so CSP is definitely very overwhelming. I think starting anything is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
But you take baby steps in anything that's overwhelming, and you get there. It's the same principle as how you would eat a bear. You eat it bite by bite.
Yeah. I would also suggest Cliff Dewey does have a YouTube channel that they give like like short little videos on certain tips and stuff.
Mm.
I would definitely say, those are good like starting like beginner that's just learning like individual like tools or functions or whatever.
Yeah, to anyone who's ever thinking that art's intimidating or anything, he's fine. He's just Polish. Don't worry about it.
Right.
No, okay. But with that said, it is 11 p.m. for me, Tiff.
Okay.
We've been streaming for 2.
Man, I wouldn't think I had enough to talk about.
No, wait. If anything, we had to skip a few parts. It felt like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Did
before.
we cover everything that you sent me in the?
Yeah, it's like. Oh, I think consuming media. You mentioned games as your main source of media for inspiration.
Well, I think it started with like Sailor Moon and
anime.
Dragon Ball Z when I was
Oh yeah, you mentioned that one too.
But,
what about now?
yeah.
Currently, is it just games, or are there any media you're like watching, consuming right now that inspires you? Streamers.
I think it's not generally like games and I think I'm starting to like people who do fan art of that and how they like meet and stuff. Like I'm more interested in that. Like I guess like
the fan art aspect.
Like not particularly the fan, just like more like the tech, like the semi-anime release. I don't know. There's a word for it. Like between like anime style that you see like watching anime shows compared to like a realistic looking painting, like the middle of that.
Oh.
Like,
it's probably because we've been streaming for 3 hours now that my brain is a bit fried. So maybe the word's not coming to me either.
Maybe there is an artist that I've been like I would say some of their how they go over not like I try to follow some of their steps and sometimes I feel like they're missing explains some semi-realism, I guess.
Is it the in-between of anime and realistic? Would you consider Infinity Nikki to be something like that? Is that what you're going for? Or
not really.
Well,
I do send you a link to the YouTube channel that
please and thank you. Yeah, I'd leave that on.
And send you some of the the other tips and tricks.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But so
man, there was something else I wanted to talk about, but if your brain's fried, I guess
well, so we'll always have more time to hang out, aside from just jail.
Yeah, I would touch on the point about there's a lot of videos out there that try here how to do this, how to draw that, or do this, and
you could probably just type in any how to do blank, and there is something out there that would help you.
Yeah.
And if there isn't,
which is helpful.
It's very helpful.
Yeah.
But if there isn't, then you are probably the one to make that product.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But I'm gonna say that they're at a point like some I guess it depends on the type of artist that you want to be. If you really want to like improve your art or what, if you're just doodling for fun and all that and making art for fun, that's okay. You can be. But if you really I'm trying to improve my art. I'm semi in the middle, I guess. Trying to do better. But it's like you really should learn certain things about art. Like right now I'm trying to figure out color theory, lighting, shadowing, all that, and I feel like some of the tips and tricks, they just show you to do one thing, specifically like one thing. Here how to draw a car, draw a car. Now draw a horse. Yeah.
But
you know how to draw a car, but you don't know how to draw a horse. You know.
That's one of the things I love about the cellmates. It's because that's an example of like bite-sized learning. Every cellmate, I try to learn something new, and at some point, like I ended up with the quality that I have now, which I'm really happy with. Now the quality is kind of like iffy because I'm trying out something different, but just looking back at your cellmate when I gave you the open mouth version, I was like, oh my goodness, the things I would do to this design now.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it does improve.
Maybe 2 point. Yeah,
No,
also
another Tifit cellmate, maybe.
Yeah. If you're, I don't know if you're looking at the our voice calls. My
The
shirt.
wine
But yeah.
with the glass.
Yeah, I was really happy with this.
You
I
made
tell
wait,
you, I
what?
don't remember how to make this. That's also a thing. I forget how I do stuff sometimes. So how did I go about this?
Chat. Okay, this you don't have to send me anything. Just chat can see it this way.
Yeah. This was part of a
Tifit made this
project for my mom. They were doing a wine fundraiser for for the nonprofit organization she was working for.
I thought that was a picture. I thought that was a picture. that was on
No,
this.
I made.
Yeah. Holy crud.
I made this. I made this like.
It's impressive though. She deserves the brag. Come on.
Yeah. Don't look at these cups. I think I fucked up these cups because it's like. They were supposed to be.
On the other side of
like,
the painting, there's like there's like glass wine cups upside down. It's good though.
They're kind of fucked up because it's like it looks like you're looking up at the bottom part of the cup, but they're actually down. Like I made 2 different perspectives. Yeah.
And then haters would say it's AI.
Yeah. It's not. It's me not know this me hating perspective. But yeah, like I was so happy with like these wine bottles.
It's so good.
Like,
you deserve it. Like holy crap. Wait, did it ever get used?
Yeah.
Okay,
It got used. Yeah. There's supposed to be writing here, but I have the layers hidden.
That's
Because
Yeah. But
But
damn.
I just like I'm just impressed with myself, and I just don't remember how I went through and I mean I have both the layers and stuff, but tell me how I yeah.
That's
None
me
of
with
the name, by the way.
That's me with a lot. Like I say I learn a lot from each cellmate, but it turns instinctive at some point. You ask me how I did the thing, blank slate. Like how do you even speak to someone?
Yeah, and I need to like I think I need to also improve that. Like I know some basic like how to do like line art or whatever, and then like color in. But I just like for certain like things like this, like how did I make this shine on this bottle? And how I did.
I mean,
how
it's
did
so
I make
easy.
like
It's so easy to just take a picture and find something in Google Images and just slap it on a thing. But to actually study something and put it like make your own way of bringing it to life, like that's something only.
I mean, I did use reference and look at reference, but yes, I made the bottle. I think what I did, I actually made a vector line drawing of the bottle and the glass, and just like paint over, and you like made a mask and just paint.
That's the major thing about glass though, is how do you shade it? How do you make it look transparent? How do you make it like look there, but it's not actually there? Like that and the way you made it do that's
yeah.
How long did this one take? Can you remember?
I don't remember. This was actually last year.
Oh, okay.
I would say it's probably maybe. I knew that she told me at the last minute, so maybe 2 weeks.
Ooh. Makes
Yeah.
it even more impressive, actually. Holy crud. I
Yeah.
love the glass as well. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That.
I think it was right after I got my magic tablet too.
Ooh.
Like I think I was doing something for stream, and then like suddenly like my mom just like, I need you to do this for me. Yeah.
Who's the fastest and closest artist I can tap for this? Tifit.
Yeah. My own daughter that
Oh
it
god.
that just play games and streams all day. Well,
Do
not all
something
day, but,
useful for once. Oh my god.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay,
no,
that was
I'm-
too real.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm impressed with this, and there's actually I was looking at some of my older projects that I never finished or whatever. Yeah, I have a bunch of just random shit.
You start a million things and only finish like 100. That's still pretty impressive.
I feel like that's more like 5.
That was free.
Where did where did I bring it? Oh my god.
Well, while we're at it, I think you're already touching on it, but we can do while you're finding it. Would you like to start off on the final question? What's your number one
Sure.
advice to anyone wanting to get started on doing digital art?
Yeah, that was the one that
We were kind of touching on it as well, like earlier.
I like it, you know, like I would say just, you know, what, you know, if you're like I'm telling you, like if there's something that you need to figure out, you know, Google YouTube or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Information is
um,
in your hands.
I would definitely say like a tablet if you're doing like if you start traditional, you know, drawing all that on paper and whatnot, like it, and you want to, you know, go from traditional to digital, you definitely probably should consider getting a tablet.
Ooh.
You know, like
Oh,
even like
were you the one who sent me
think-
that video on XP Pen reviews?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
the
was
one
very
that was
useful.
talking- the different ones, like in the different price range and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how they vied not to get Welcome. I mean, back then, Welcome didn't really have any competition back then. But I feel like in this day and age, like I think people are could have easily afford a display tablet than back then. Like yours was like what? It was less than 200 or something.
I forget what it is in US dollars, but it was
Yeah.
around 9K Philippine peso? 9,000.
Yeah, I think it would like. Yeah, I think it would like maybe like less than $150 maybe. I mean,
9,000 divided by 50. Chat, go.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Like in that, and then that's just like it didn't have all the bells. It had a few shortcut keys on the side for you, and but it, you know, it had the whole pressure sensitivity and all that, you know, that tablets these days should have. That's the main thing, pressure. For the most part, you know, tablets should have the pressure sensitivity and all that, you know, being a drawing tablet. Because if you don't have that, it feels very weird. And I think your had it as well. Doesn't yours have like the etch surface or whatever? Does it feel? Does it have the bit? Does it feel?
I think I'm
than
just
yourself.
I think I'm just ignorant. I don't understand that. Cause it's a screen. It says it's paper texture, but it's a screen. Like that.
Okay, try using your pen on your phone. I assume you have a smartphone. Try pretend drawing on your smartphone. Does it feel more slippery than drawing on your tablet?
Oh. 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 I don't know how to explain it, but it's different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, yeah, because it's like, like another example is like, like whiteboards. I don't, you have those over there, right?
We do.
When you write on paper and then you go write on a whiteboard, it feels slippery, a little bit. Yeah.
Ah.
So the tablet, the edge surface or whatever, it have friction like normal paper, so that you're not sliding all over the place when drawing. But yeah.
I guess I am kind of. I mean, my phone's not really picking up the stylus, but I guess it is. It's more slippery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the feeling. It's basically the feeling. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, and that was a cheap display tab, but that's probably one of the cheaper display tablets out there. But and like I said,
it's like
somewhat
affordable, baby. It still blew a hole in my pocket.
I mean, just to say, guys, like I think like I said, yours like around 150 maybe.
180, Garb said.
180. Okay, not fair. I knew it was under 200.
Still pretty good.
Okay, so Garb, if her is 180, my Cintiq that I bought probably 10 years ago because it's almost basically as old as my computer. I paid $1,000 for it, and it's probably around the same size.
Oh damn! Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and that was 10 some years ago, and here's the thing, I bought that version right before they released an update version, which pisses me off. But, it is what it is. It's like, with Welcome, I always end up buying a version, well, because before I had my Cintiq, I had their Intuit, which is not a display tablet, so I had to look at the monitor while I'm drawing, or whatever. And I bought the, and then they came out with a better version.
There was how Genshin stopped services for PS4?
Yeah.
You reminded me of that one post of after a Genshin announced this service to PS4, someone else posted immediately, "I bought a PS4 just so I can play Genshin." Wish me luck, everybody.
Oh,
that's
God.
so sad.
I don't think my brother can get on his account anymore, so he doesn't play anymore. But yeah, I would definitely say like it depends on what you want, what kind of artist you want to be. If you just want to duel and have fun, or I mean have fun with it both ways. But if you don't care about being trying to improve your art in any ways, just to make art, just to do art for fun and do whatever, that's cool. But if you really want to like improve your art, it's definitely learn the fundamentals, depending on what you need to focus.
If you want to start art, learn how to math.
Well, not, but like character learn anatomy,
Yeah.
learn color, learn shading, all that lighting.
Even shading has, even freaking coloring has math, which freaking irked me. Like hex code. modes have properties, have shading things, have highlight things. There's glows and what do you use for highlights? Because in Photoshop, I used to use linear dodge, but that's not here in CSP. So I've been running around trying different stuff.
I think I use, like, a lot of people use overlay.
Overlay. That's for highlights?
I think, or they're glow dodge.
I love how all the grubs are around you.
Yeah.
As you said, I have to learn a lot of stuff to get to more pages of this lesson book. But this was a great start. This is a great start to this new adventure, and I have a lot of cellmates to experiment on. That sounds wrong.
Like, I think for this I use a pin light for the glass.
A pin light. Ooh, okay. I'll check
You
some
put
around.
white. Yeah, just play. I would say just mess around with the color modes and see. Like, they do have like a manual online. I don't know where exactly, but it does go over each of the color, the layer modes, and what they sort of.
Well, I'll get there. Probably.
Yeah.
But just someday.
I mean, how long did it take you to, graph Photoshop? Yeah.
How long have I been making the cellmates? 2024? Has it been that long?
I guess. I don't know how many you made before I started watching you, but I feel like ever since I started watching you, like, you made a lot.
Wait. I actually have yours. It's actually numbered. Yours was like. Okay, let me open up that file.
Yeah, I think I initialized like, oh, could I use this for a emote, and then everyone wanted to get.
That opened my eyes. I never considered it being an emote, and it works so well. I love that it started a trend in our immediate group.
Yeah.
Tifit is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're at least a bit away. Doc got one before you did.
Yeah. Doc did.
Your cellmate.
He didn't use it as a cellmate though, or as an emote
until you did, and that was so fun. Yours is here's something for everyone to consider. Tifit, the OG Tifit cellmate is number 22. We are now at number 81.
Yeah. What is Silas emote? Or
Silas was 79. Wait, no, 80. 80. It was very fresh. It's a very fresh cellmate.
So from 22 to 80.
Whew. It's been about a year.
What's my follower age?
Oh, yo! Have you not gotten an anniversary cellmate yet?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I think. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have a list of all the anniversary cellmates. I just can't.
From roughly a year and 6 months, over a year and 6 months, you have made
60?
Yeah, 60.
Oh god.
Like, roughly.
You are 89? Yeah. Oh, you are. Holy crap. Yeah, you guys can see your cellmate numbers in the about section. It's just a journey. the about section is so chaotic, which I'm kind of tempted to take them all away and put them somewhere else, maybe a website or something, but that sounds like another journey that I have to
like, yeah. But yeah, I think I initially like you didn't even get the tablet until I gifted you the
CSP.
Yeah, I think I initialized a lot of those.
And I am forever grateful. Like, please continue to do this.
Yeah.
So 6 more months and you'll get it 2 years.
You improved so well.
Thank you. If
I mean,
I just needed the
side-
tools.
like, okay, like, could if you have time, if you want,
Yeah.
could you do side by side your
Oh
first
god.
to Silas, which I think is the last that you met because you were working on Lemon's standing and not sit one. I mean, there is a sit one, but
So,
I think
here is Silas, right?
yeah.
Let me copy that. And I wonder if, wait, if I copy the same thing, will it change? Well, we'll see. And the first ever cellmate. It does. It doesn't. Alright, then.
Oh.
Well, you guys can see it.
I think you, well, in the source
Uh-huh.
option or
Jig multiplied. Well, there is like...
you did it before. You did it on stream before.
Have I?
just yeah. Maybe you have to switch the source from the.
I can get rid of my mic. Give me a sec.
Oh.
It's across the pond type of folder. There you go.
Guard _XD just redeemed re-evolve.
There you go.
20
Oh
jiggling.
gosh.
Yeah. So. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. The
Am I-
revolt.
Alright,
Funny.
you guys look at the comparison if you want. This is a very chaotic screen. Oh wait, not my BRB screen.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah. So. What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, the Silas one was her first thing tell me in Clip Studio, and the Jig one was the
the OG
the first
OG.
thing. Yeah.
That's just me like, oh gosh, the way I used to make them, right? I didn't know that
Yeah.
pathing tools can be used to the way that I use it now. Back
Yeah.
then, I would like fill a void with one color, which is gonna be the line art color, and then I would slowly crop away at it based off of the sketch. It was a time.
Also, I think the knees got bigger.
they got less bony, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, mine is probably in the middle. Looking at my my beauty right now, I think it. I got more meat on my knees than yours.
No, and
So you are a
Silas is
bug.
still chunky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah.
I love it though. I love it. It's such,
But yeah,
it's such a
you.
good-
I also the eyes are different.
Oh, Jig's eyes have their own eyes
Yeah.
from everyone else. If
Which I wanted to ask, like,
we
like-
have this one. This is
why?
Bingo.
Yeah. Well, why did you choose rectangle eyes?
I wanted to be different from everyone else. I wanted Jig to be more. That's it. I just wanted Jig to be different from the base cellmate. But if anyone ever asked, "Yo, can my eyes be like so and so?" I would have been open to negotiation. But
Oh, okay.
surprisingly, only
I-
only
I-
very few people like asked to, "Yo, can
I
it be
think
like slightly
everyone was
different?"
under the impression that that was your art style, and there's no negation on that.
Which I'm happy with.
You did a good job considering that you made the eyes in a long rectangle shape.
It was like, okay, how am I gonna make this uniform for everyone? And then okay, these are the eyes, that's the face, sure. If they wanted to be different, they can ask. No one ever asks.
Yeah.
Like there have been there have been special ones, right? Like this one, like
Yeah.
this one was like they said okay, keep the jar head. Okay.
Yeah.
There was where else was the other one? This one's the most different out of every cellmate. It uses my eyes. It uses the Jig eyes. And it's its
Yeah.
own like body type. But canonically, this is a full costume. It would fit an entire self, I think.
Yeah.
So it is still inside
Yeah.
the. So yeah, you guys are always open to ask if you want. Yo, can you do this instead? It's just that there's a certain shape that we have to keep in mind because you guys have to fit in the cage. I can't go over the cage. That's why we have some awkward looking ones like this one.
Which, by the way, speaking of art style, have you ever, like, is there any old art
Oh god.
work have you done that is different than the sitting cellmate thing? You know, what we...
Ooh,
Obviously, your PNG tuber is quite different. Yeah, like...
have you ever seen my old like OG jig? Before the model before the default. Have you guys ever seen that? Old 3D OC is so majestic. Oh, I want to see. Wait, let me. Where is it?
Are you talking about the thing that I did in college, Garb, that I never finished? Yeah, that's never getting done. I don't even have access to those programs that I use. Yeah.
Here it is. Wait. Oh gosh, it's just as huge as I remember. I've never changed. There has been no character development whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Boop.
I see half of it on the screen.
There it is.
No, oh my god.
This is
That's adorable.
But this is me working with what I had in Photoshop, right? Like look, like the hands are like look at the fingers being like a desperate plea for this.
You know.
This one I just had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah. I think you did. You got the very. Oh, man,
Sticker was here for this moment of time in my life. Yeah.
Like that looks like a character that can be in Adventure Time.
Oh my goodness, this brings me back. I'm not gonna go through all of my old art, but there were some that I was very much a traditional artist. Oh god dang it, because these were gosh, it's why do I do this to myself every single time? Why do I do this to my? Okay, this one was scanned from traditional paper. Leakers. Back when I was working on the default model I have now, the one that's all the emotes are based off of. Like I actually asked.
I'm impressed with your poses.
Thank. I drew one pose like a mannequin type, and then I scanned that. I put it up on Photoshop. I copy pasted it 6 times, like a certain amount of times, and then I lowered the opacity, and then I printed that, and then I drew over. Yeah, that was a process, and then I drew over each of those to get like
whatever
these.
You have to do to get where you from point A to point B.
So that's how you got the uniform poses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I just fixed up the threshold or whatever to get rid of the sketch lines. It's the same with the poses as well for ABC. I had to up the threshold so much just so I can get rid of the sketch lines, and even then it didn't work full time because you can still see like a bunch of dots littered around. I just gave up on cleaning it up. Like people understand what I want to say, surely. You don't remember the designs of pose? It was like now I can do better. I'd like to think, but oh my goodness, the amount of steps I had to go through.
I would like to see, and you know, it can be down the road, and you know, I would love to see if you did one art stream of just like working on something that is not a thing, like something
not
like
a cellmate. That's the
not realistic, but more, you know, like like I'm liking the like I said, the pose is like, the more anime
Ah.
posters. Like, yeah.
I kind of do that with the outfits.
Yeah.
The outfits are. Hmm?
Yeah. I would love to see if if where how far in I don't know the word.
We're both fried.
Using my spooky artwork,
Oh gosh, would it be too ambitious if I say that I kind of want to go ham on the stream banner whenever that is?
Oh, go for it.
But I don't want to.
I mean, if you want.
Yeah, but I want to try so many things on it. But at the same time, it's gonna be like a first quote unquote big artwork. So I don't want to.
Or maybe
put too much pressure.
Or maybe do. Okay, so one thing I would say with the spooky art, I didn't care about clean lines.
I'm obsessed with clean lines.
And that's what, if you look, all of this, these are jagged, the chair, it's not perfect, jagged, all that, and honestly, I went working at 500 DPI, like you, I think that would,
Join me.
This was actually the high. I did up it to 144 revolution.
Yep. I've never gone over 500.
Yeah.
Cyrene tomorrow. Can't wait. Yo, same. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not polling for Cyrene yet.
I would love to see if you. And it doesn't have to be anytime soon. This could be a year or two from down the road. But just the idea, I would love to see you do a project and just more maybe not caring about, just go ham and. Yeah.
That'd be. I'm down for that. I don't know when, but yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Something.
Like I said, this doesn't have to be now. It's just saying down the road.
Yeah.
It'd be an interesting.
Something to consider as well, though. If y'all are wanting more quote unquote anime as products from me, I've been drawing and sketching anime style quote unquote anime style stuff my whole life. So when I started the stream projects on the cellmates, on the outfits, the main lesson I always wanted to learn was coloring, shading, highlights. So it was always a less focus on the quote-unquote anime style and more focused on, okay, how does hair work? Okay, how do you draw a robot?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm down for more anime style. It's just that I'm just more focused on everything else that I never
which is
learned.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And
More
I
on
might
technique.
say down the road
Oh, that's a great term for it. My goodness,
you-
Garv, your brain is not as fried as mine. Thank goodness.
Yeah. It's there's you have probably 9 people in queue or more right now.
Good.
So this is just down the road if you really want to just experiment like I did with the spooky art.
That might actually be soon because I'm planning to soft lock the sitting cellmates once they reach 100.
Yeah.
So whoever it is that cellmate 100 is gonna be, they after that they won't be redeemable by channel points anymore, and that hopefully that should free me up. Surely.
Yeah.
So Chad, if you're gonna redeem a cellmate, you got 9 more. 9 more opportunities. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, but we're gonna call it there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's 11:40.
Sorry for yapping.
No. Like I love it. That was the point. I actually didn't want to focus much on the art. I want Jail to be more on me getting to know other artists and like relating to how they started digital art. May validate me mostly. No.
Yeah. Oh my god, mod, give me more
I don't think the mods have the power to do that. Surely with 3k channel points I can get it.
Oh no.
It's locked behind channel points, but you guys can still claim after 100. You guys can still claim it by anniversary or by sub raffles, follower raffles. That's still a thing.
Yeah.
So
You have that guy going.
that's why it's soft lock.
Just either win or just be watching. Just wait a year after watching her stream.
I will. Hopefully, I'll still be here in a year. Hopefully, we'll all still be here. We'll all still be here in a year.
Yeah. Oh god.
God. My humor is getting darker. We're gonna call it there. Thank you so much, Tifit.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I hope I was a good first guest on this.
You were absolutely divine. Like the fact that you went out of your way to do all that. I've been saying this entire stream and even before that. But the fact that you went out of your way to do an entire clip file for me to go through, it exceeded any expectations I ever had.
Yeah, I hope I went too hard. I know that my teaching. I'm a bad teacher.
Nah, that's alright. I'm a bad student, so we balance each other out.
But yeah, I hope they weren't too difficult. I tried to like incorporate like different things, that was simple enough.
Yeah.
Like making a new brush, grabbing a resource from the asset store, and
you managed to cover a lot of basics that I don't think we could have covered in just like in most sittings. If you had to, so that was really good. Thanks for the yap. Thanks for the yap, Tifit Sensei. Arigatou gozaimashita, Tifit Sensei.
Oh my god.
Oh, to anyone who wants, to anyone like, if you guys would consider yourself digital artists, like, feel free to tap me if you guys want to do this. Like, it's genuinely no pressure whatsoever. If you guys want me to draw circles the entire 3 hours we yap, genuinely, I will do that. So. So yeah, or if you guys
that'd be sticker or R8.
Yeah, but the thing is, I also want you guys on a Discord call. But if you're uncomfortable with that, like that's completely understandable. If you guys know anyone who's comfortable with that and don't mind like 3 hours of yapping, like feel free to let them tap me. You guys know my Discord. You guys know my Discord. It's open, so slide into my DMs. We can schedule it. The schedule's very flexible. I recommended this date for Tifit, and if they weren't available today, I would have easily just rescheduled whenever they were free.
She first asked me that maybe starting at 7:30 p.m. her time, and I'm like looking at the time, like that'd be like 3:30 or a.m. my time, which I did wake up this morning.
I saw you. I opened up Discord to tell you that I was gonna stream, and you were already on Genshin, so
I would do my daily before.
You start your day with Genshin. I start my day with HSR. Talking about me being incompetent. Don't worry, Garv.
I still need to get on LAD.
I have to get into Infinity, Nikki. Oopsie. We're remembering everything that we haven't done yet today, have we? Okay, that's enough. Who are we? Who am I throwing you guys at? Who am I throwing you guys at? Ooh, you guys wanna? Okay, wait.
Are you streaming? Or I guess you're starting later. I guess.
Are you starting later? Would you like to start now so I can raid you? Go, do it now.
You could raid Dendella, she's on.
Oh, yeah. Have we? Where do Infinity Nikki, let's go!
Yeah.
I've been claiming their do not perceive me to redeem for a few days, and I think it's just really cool that they they literally do not perceive you. Like they they know that you're there, but you don't want to be acknowledged. They don't, and it's really reassuring.
Yeah.
So I'll send you guys over to Drizel. They are an Infinity Nikki streamer, but they're also a gacha slave.
I keep saying her name wrong too, and I hate it.
Is it not Drizel?
I call her Denzel, like in Denzel Washington. In the
Best friend right there.
But yeah.
So again, you guys should. I did shout you out? Yeah. So Tifit, would you like to tell everybody where to find you? I did shout you out.
I'm my channel name Tifit. You can find me streaming Monday through Friday for the most part from 6:30 to 10 a.m. PST time, I guess. For the most part, I'm bad at this.
You're doing great.